Walls and Curtains, the final episode. The limo glided like a gondola through the night towers of New York. Now and then I would glimpse through an arrow of light a window on the 35th floor of a skyscraper where a dog watched television from an armchair. In the West, digs are very expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if Nemo had been sold by the neighbor to a rare dog dealer specializing in antiquities from the Soviet Empire. I had no business gliding in this deluxe montgolfier through the capitalist sky. Schlesy was another story. He was lowered on a ladder onto the roof of the Empire State Building and taken someplace soft and weird. I didn't see him again for 50 years. I myself was let out in Brooklyn and put in charge of a vast rescue operation that housed and distributed 100,000 dogs a year to childless couples. Nemo was found by a mercenary in a Manila slum. Informed of my interest, he showed up in a dream with a ransom note. I paid in gold I didn't have anymore. This didn't bother him because gold is the same whether you have it or not. If you have it, it's heavy to carry. If you don't, it's easy to imagine, which is about the same, except not having it is better for your back. We made the exchange in a house of ill repute on the Barbary Coast. As soon as he spotted me, Nemo leapt into my arms, a ball of joy that licked my face. I kissed him on his wet nose and caressed him until we both fell asleep. I know that this was a sad story. I know this is a sad story. I know that you don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I know that a happy ending is an end. Well, you're in luck. The Nemo who fell asleep in my arms that night in a house of ill repute on the Barbary Coast where he had been brought to me by a Manila mercenary, that Nemo was not my Nemo. I mean, he would have fooled anybody less attached to him than I had been before the beastly man tore him from me. But he couldn't fool me. The new Nemo, though an affectionate dog and a fine companion, was not the Nemo of my childhood. In fact, I must tell you that in addition to not being my Nemo, this Nemo was a secret agent. Nevertheless, he became a good friend, and we had many adventures together, some of which may have cost me my life. Maybe I will tell you the story, but I warn you, it is much more adult and much more capacious.